Hi, this is Mary Beth Harrison with Dallas Native Voice, and I'm sitting here with Jason Browning with Academy Mortgage, and things are so volatile right now. Rates are down and then they jump up a little bit and they jump down a little bit. It's incremental, but it's there.
It is there. It's noticeable. It gets your attention, you know, especially if you're not locked in, you know, it definitely will get your attention.
It definitely does. And so I have some clients that go, oh, I'll just wait. We won't do this right now. And I'm curious, what is the cost of waiting?
Well, if you look at it per $1,000, right?
Right.
You're going to look at about $4,000. Excuse me. Yeah, if it was $4,000, you might forget. It's $4 per thousand. If you were to look at it that way, it's really a cup of coffee that you're talking about for $1,000.
So on a loan, let's just say $100,000. Let's just make that easy. So your payment, principal and interest would be approximately, not exactly, but somewhere in the 400s.
Correct.
A month. Just principal and interest, not taxes and insurance and all the rest, but just that. So when I see a buyer and seller arguing over a couple of $1,000s, it's like, really, it's $8 a month to you? Do you want this house or not? There's something to weigh it on.
Well, absolutely. And then if you have someone that's actually, watching and coaching on the bond market, you could really absorb that with making sure you're locking in at the right time as well.
Right. So if that person that was going to buy the $100,000 house was decided, okay, you know what, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait and see if rates go down, or I'm going to see if prices go down, or whatever. Well, we realize prices are not going down.
Right. In this market, they're definitely not going down.
No. And year over year, Dallas has been a really perfect appreciation graph because we just have been a steady climb year over year, somewhere around a 6% increase appreciation every year. I just met with clients that we sold them their home in 2017, and their home is worth $50,000 more than it was when they bought it.
Right.
Where else did you make that much money in such a short period of time?
Yeah, Bitcoin would be about the only thing that I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. Even investments aren't jumping up that much. So the cost of waiting in that particular house, for example, if they had bought it in 2017, they would have bought it for $300,000, and today they're going to buy it for $350,000.
Correct.
And then on top of that, interest rates, as they continue to fluctuate, and they're not going to always stay this way.
Absolutely not.
At some point, we're going to start to see them go up, even as they jump up to, say, a 4% as opposed to a 3 point, whatever it is right now, 7, 8, or whatever. It's going to cost them more money for the same house. And in some instances, it's pricing some of our clients out of the market completely.
That's a very good point. You really could, if you waited 5 months, 3 months, you literally could take down your cost of buying considerably by just waiting that short period of time.
Right. Well, and put on top of that, you decide to go buy a car, or you decide to go buy furniture, or you decide to go take out a loan for whatever, and now you've messed with your credit rating as well.
That's true.
And
That's true.
So the cost of waiting can start to get pretty high.
Yes, just normal life events could affect that waiting period for sure.
I love the idea that for $4 a month, the increments of $1,000 on your payment, on your loan amount, I guess it would be, equals to about $4 a month for every $1,000. You're going to blow that at the movies, at Starbucks. You can't go to a movie for $4.
Oh, no.
So let's take that off the table. Can you even go to Starbucks for $4 anymore?
I don't even know anymore if you can get something out of there for $4.
So wait, should we buy a house or should we have some Starbucks? Is that what we're talking about here? It kind of sounds like it. All right, well, it's probably time to start looking for a house, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am.
It sounds like it to me too. Well, if you want any more information about that, you can always reach Jason with Academy Mortgage, and you can find us on all the social media. We go where you go, and you can find us at dallasnative.com. Thanks for listening.